Just like the video that I made today, and I spoke about Travis Rudolph, this situation that we are in right now, it's a sad one, but it's one that we can all look to and we could definitely learn from because this guy was dealing with a woman that had a whole husband, a whole situation. She did. And Travis dealt with her. Now, maybe I think she told him that she was single. But if a woman is disrespectful, putting her hands on you, destroying your property, because I bet that's not the first time that she's done this. I believe she has done this before. I believe this woman has put hands on him before and has disrespected him before. Now, a lot of you guys got to let these women go. But looking at her attitude and demeanor, I would not doubt that he may have tried to break up with her and she has done everything she can to not have him leave her. This is a woman that wants control. She wants control over the men around her. She's having all these conversations with her brother's friends. She has these guys saved in her phone. She's having group chat conversations with them. She's having her brother go over there to confront Travis. This is all her fault. She holds a lot of culpability here. Yes, she does. She can try to act smug all she want to, but I saw the comments from people. They see her as the problem in this situation. They see her as the problem. They see her as the instigator, and she is the instigator. Make sure y'all like the stream. She is absolutely the instigator, and we are where we're at because of her. Because she got bitter. No man is gonna cheat on her. No man is gonna disrespect her. So you know what she does? You know what she does? She calls her brothers over there to straighten him out. Why are you calling your brothers and his friends? Because she knew his friends gonna come over there. She's a liar. And she's cheating on her husband. You lose credibility right there. This is a woman who thinks the world revolves around her. She thinks that men are supposed to do what she say, and when they get out of line, she finds men to go and check them. Okay, this fat face heifer is responsible for all of this because she's a lousy wife and she was an even lousier girlfriend. We are here because of what she has done. She is the blame for this situation. She is. And I want people to understand something. When you look at how Travis had no issues, he was a guy trying to get his football career going, right? He went from the NFL, he went to Canada. In the same year that he was let go from the Canadian Football League team is when he gets in trouble. When he has this downtime, when he's not in a structured environment because he's dealing with her. I don't know how long he's been dating her, but it ain't worth it. This woman is a failed real estate agent. She's a failed wife. Lousy girlfriend, a lousy sister too. Look at the danger she put her brother in. You sending him over there to a guy's house that you don't know what's going to happen. Shout out to Pink Unicorn. Now you look at what's going on with Travis. It's a guy that never got in trouble. Never really had any problems with girlfriends before. But he meets her, a married woman, and now he has all these issues. This woman is destructive to any man she's around. She knew that those guys was all going to go over there. She knew that. She wanted them to fight him or to do violence to him. He had every right to react and defend himself. Now, y'all may question his methods of defending himself, but like I said, you show up 4 deep at a man's house looking to start some shit with him, that man has every right to defend himself. Travis didn't go looking for trouble. He just dealt with a troubled heifer who think that men are supposed to do what she wants them to do. This is her mentality. This is the mentality of these Western heifers. Failures pretending like they're successful. You ain't successful at anything. You've never been successful at anything. And this is where we're at. Now she's in that courtroom acting a complete fool. You should be in there sobbing. You should be in there, oh my God, look what happened to my brother's friend. I didn't mean for this to happen. But you didn't do that because you don't see yourself as a victim, right? You see yourself as a strong person who's a manipulator, she's a manipulator, and she manipulates the men around her. So I want y'all to understand that when you look at Travis and his situation, he should not be on trial here. The person that should be on trial is that goofy heifer right there, Dominique Jones. Right? You told your brother to go shoot his shit up. That's what you said. You didn't tell your brother to go over there and talk to him and demand an apology. You wanted your brother to go over there and do some destructive things, but your brother didn't want to do that. Your brother was dumb for going over there in the first place, but that's how much of a manipulator you are. This woman is going to get somebody killed. I'm telling you, she already did this time. She's going to get somebody else's life taken with the way that she's acting. This was very stupid and very dangerous to put your brother in that situation and his friends in that situation, but you just had to get the last word. Look at how she's talking in court. That shows you the type of person she is. And the judge kept trying to save her. Y'all saw how when she started to act out in court, the judge tried to save her. But you can't, these heifers can't hide who they are. You see, she can't hide who she is. She's a manipulator. She's a liar. And she should not be believed. Shout out to Jamie.
Jay, why she look like Bubble Bass from...
There are tons of women like this. What about the woman, I believe she got kicked off of a bus and she went and got her peoples and they shot up the bus? Or the woman that wasn't allowed into a store and she went and got her peoples and they took the life of, I think, the security guard or whatnot? This is the type of person this woman is. She has absolutely no remorse. She wants to spar back and forth. She wants to show how smart she is. This is why she's not successful at anything. This is an unsuccessful heifer. Just unsuccessful. Right? And this is why we are where we are today. Because of the mess that she created. She created this mess. She did. She's the one that should be on trial, and everybody sees it. That's the thing. I saw comments from like the Shade Room, I believe, and everybody says the same thing. Because you would expect women to side with her, but people see through her. People see through her. How many men have she got caught up in situations that she had her brother and his friends go confront? A married woman with a boyfriend, and she's mad that the boyfriend is cheating, allegedly. This is where we're at. And they get mad when us as men talk about women like this. We talk about women like this because this is the reality of men. The reality of men is that you have a lot of these women of today who are set up artists. All they do is set up men because their feelings are hurt. Her feelings are hurt, so she wants to call her brother, tell him to shoot his shit up. You knew exactly what you were saying. But you want to play games and pretend like, oh, I just wanted to go over there and speak to him. No, you didn't. Look how you speak in court. You're very uncouth. You're not a sophisticated woman. You're not a smart woman. You're a dangerous woman. And I would not trust you. And people see right through you. The judge kept trying to save you, but the damage has already been done. Too late, heifer.